Welcome, I'm back with a new video that is OET speaking, which is very important topic in the speaking, that is home visit, which I'm going to deal today. Home visit is very important and very different speaking style compared to the other conversation. So what things you need to keep in mind about the home visit is, home visit there are certain steps you need to keep in mind, and the introduction, which is the beginning part of the conversation, is going to play the major role than your remaining conversation. So I will teach you what are the certain steps you need to follow. What I felt from many of the students is they don't know the steps and they just keep on having the conversation and end up with losing the marks. So I'm going to teach you the certain steps so you will succeed in your exam. So first thing is home visit. Don't take so much tense about the what are the certain steps. It's very easy. I will explain you in a simpler way. So first thing is home visit. There are like a certain steps, as I said before, 7 steps. There are 7 steps are there which you need to keep in mind before having the conversation. There are 2 types of conversation, right, in OET speaking, known and unknown. But the unknown means you need to follow these steps, but known means no need to follow because you know this person already. So greetings is needed, introduction is possible, is okay, not too bad, but place in person no needed because you know the person already. If you know this person, place as well, no need to use this kind of things. But time and the purpose of the visit and permission also, things should be there in the known case. These 3 things and greetings should be there. You can exclude these three things too, but if it is unknown, you need to keep these 7 steps. So 7 steps mostly in a home visit, it will be the unknown case. So what you need to do is, when you are getting the paper and pencil in your exam time, you may forget the acronym one. So there are 7, so you can just jot it down with a GIPPTPP. So you can just expand with my explanation, which I'm going to explain you now. So first thing is a greeting. We will always greet to someone when we meet, right? So that thing you need to do as well in the home visit. Introduction, you need to introduce yourself, and as well as you need to say what is your designation. Okay, introduction, and after that place. Which place is this? I will teach you afterwards anyway. Just the person you are going to meet today, is this a person house or not? You need to confirm. Third is this a person I'm talking or not? That you need to confirm. There are the confirmation yet you need to follow in the home visit. And time, whether this person whom you are going to meet is available at the moment or not, you need to find out and take the permission. And third thing is sixth one is purpose. What is your reason for your visit? You need to mention. And last, take the permission again, whether you are allowed to come inside or whether you can proceed with your purpose or not. You should take the permission. So these 7 steps you need to follow in the unknown, but if it is a known, greetings, and then are you available at the moment, and my purpose for the visit is this one, and may I have your permission to proceed ahead, or please can I come inside? You can say in that way to proceed the home visit, OET speaking. So I will give you the detailed one in the next slides, but please make sure to keep this in mind, GIPPTPP acronym, which is very easy, and to keep this in your mind before your exam, so that in exam you won't hesitate to look for this, and nor you will waste your time. In a speaking, if you waste the time here only thinking about what are the certain steps to follow, you may end up with losing the remaining major questions. So now next steps, greetings. I told you, right? First step is greetings and introduction. I have mentioned this together. Good morning, or if it is a good afternoon, more of your exam will be in the afternoon. So what things will your speaking is afternoon, that's why you need to use good afternoon. Many of the teachers may mention you like this, but what things will happen in exam is sometimes your question has clearly mentioned about the morning session. You are visiting at this morning section. In such case, you need to mention good morning in your greetings. Please give concentration or give your thought on this kind of question when you are just look for the timing is mentioned in the question or not. If it is not mentioned, no need to worry, just go with the good afternoon, because you are going to give the exam more in the afternoon. So rest introduction. My name is Dolma and I'm a nurse from this locality, or you can use I'm a registered nurse working in hospital. In such case, if you are not from the locality, you are from the hospital nurse, you should give the introduction in my name is dash dash dash. I am a registered nurse working in dash hospital. Name that hospital name. Or if you are from the community center, you can say registered nurse working in this community center. Okay, clear? So now third step is place. Is this John's house? You can say that. If you are not comfortable with this one, am I at the house of John? You can say that way, but this is more easy in many of the students. Is this John's house? These two things are correct. You can use any, but you can use only one. Don't use together, okay? So now fourth step is person. The person. Am I speaking to John? Or you can use am I talking to John? You can use any of this question, okay? And now we finish with the fourth. Now fifth step is time. We should check it out whether the person is available or not. So I have mentioned time. Are you available at moment? Or you can use is it okay if I have your time now? More polite. Are you free at the moment, John? You can say that way, okay? Are you available at the moment? Is it okay if I have your time? Are you free at the moment? You can use any of this, but don't use all together, okay? Some may do the mistake and may say that I have seen in the YouTube and they are teaching me like this, but I have mentioned those because I want you to have many options. So based on your convenience, you can just speak, okay? Am I speaking to John in a person, place? Is this John's house? Am I at the house of John? You can say any of the question mentioned here, okay? Now we are finished with the fifth step. Now last 6 7, right? Purpose, which is very important. In a purpose, you can use any of the way if you have the another version, but I have mentioned few here. You can use those. My purpose for the visit is to observe or to provide dash care. If you are coming for the procedure, you can say my purpose for the visit is to give the procedure for cleaning your wounds, cleansing your wound, or anything, whatever. Or else you can use I'm here to provide dash care. Whatever care is needed. Wound dressing, I'm here to provide wound dressing as per the physician advice. Or else you can say I was told from the hospital, or if it is community or the doctor, you can say I was told from the hospital or community or doctor that you need wound dressing care, or you need my assistant to do this household chores. You can say any of these things according to the purpose. What was the reason for your visit? My purpose for the visit is to observe your wound. My purpose for the visit is to provide wound dressing care. I'm here to provide wound dressing care as per the physician advice. If it is not, I was told from the hospital or community. If it is, you can use I was told from the community, or if it is a doctor, I was told from the hospital doctor that you need wound dressing care or you need my assistant. Okay, clear? With the purpose, which is a sixth step. Now last, after this explaining the purpose, you can say may I have your permission to proceed ahead? Or some patient may be inside. When you say such thing, is it okay if I come inside? Or if you are not comfortable, you can say is it okay if I proceed ahead? Or you can say may I have your permission to proceed ahead? Many more sentences are there. You can use any of this, but please don't forget to go with the vice versa of this way. GI, greetings, introduction, place, person, time, purpose, permission. Okay, this way if you go with in the home visit, then I'm sure you will get the good score and you will not hesitate, you will not waste your time. So please don't forget this conversation. Please don't forget this conversation. So I hope you have this very important. I hope I have cleared your needs, and hopefully you will practice this way, or if you have certain steps by yourself, then you can use that as well. But here I have mentioned some of the way of questioning as well as the way of communicating. You can take some points as well if you want, but if you have enough within yourself, you can use any of this. And I like to recommend, or I like to suggest all of you that when you are going for the home visit, what things you should keep in mind is you should be polite and try to take the permission. Whether the person at the place is not, you should need to confirm. And introduction of yourself is very important. You may forget. I have seen that very common among the students doing this mistake. So this thing you should keep in mind. If you are following these 7 steps, then I'm sure you will get the good score in the home visit. Other than that, remaining things you can say, but you need to be polite in the OET speaking. Try to speak polite. If you are having a fluency problem in the English, no need to worry. Just keep on speaking and speak the purpose. The main purpose of the visit should be, and the politeness and taking the permission and listening to the person is very important in the OET speaking. Thank you so much. I hope I have cleared all your doubts, and thank you so much, and catch you in next videos.